Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashvika. Welcome to Globo Arte magazine page channel where we make content for artists and creative entrepreneur. In today's video guys, we're going to be talking about is print on demand too saturated or not, because I've been getting a lot of the comments. People were asking me that I have been downloading the cool graphics from Creative Fabrica, from Creative Market for print on demand, but still I'm not getting sales on the print on demand. Why is that so? Is it too saturated? Or am I entering the market when it's saturated and I don't know what to do? So I'm going to be covering about some important things about whether print on demand is saturated or not, and what could you do differently to get them more sales or to make them more money, because right now we are about to enter the holiday season soon. So obviously this is the best time of the year to make good money. So I'm going to be talking about all those things. So let's get straight with that. Before we go to part, consider clicking the like button guys, really appreciate that. If you want more such video, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon, because we upload daily videos. When we do so, you'll be getting notified about it. Also, we have a bunch of the free resources to help you make more money. The link is in the description box below. Simply head over to globookcreator.com, check out the freebie section, and it contains a full commercial license, so you can very well use it. Let's talk about, is print on demand too saturated or not? The answer is yes and no. Yes, it's saturated because you are entering the market when there are millions of products already selling on these platforms. Whatever platform you're choosing, Redbubble, Teepublic, Jazzle, merged by Amazon, the society says it's displayed or designed by humans, whatever platform you're choosing, there are already millions of these designs that are selling well. So obviously there is a saturation is there, but there is no saturation. So what I really mean by why I'm telling that yes and no. Yes is, of course, it's saturation. Of course, it's saturation for those people who are just uploading a design without actually researching for it, thinking that it will gonna sell. Like they are just making the designs and they're just uploading on these print-on-demand websites without doing their research, without using the proper tags, title and description, and just uploading it expecting to get the sales. For those people, it's saturated because there are already millions of designs, so it's saturated for that kind of stuff. But if you are doing your own research and you're actually taking the time to know what kind of niche you want to go for, how to target it, the title, tag, description, and you're customizing your listing, your products according to it, then it's not that saturated as it might sound. Now, what could you do if you are a beginner, or even if you are kind of like in between and expecting to get the sales, but you are not getting it? Because a few days back only, I got one of the comments. People were asking me, I have a Creative Fabrica subscription. I'm downloading these cool graphics from Creative Fabrica and I'm paying them for the Creative Fabrica, but still I'm not getting the sales from my print-on-demand products. Why is that so? Now the question is like this, but the answer is that whether you are downloading these cool graphics from Creative Fabric or not, whether you're downloading from any other platform or not, or even if you're making your own graphics, it doesn't matter at all. Of course, we want the cool graphics, the cool designs for making these products and all, but at the end of the day, it's all come down to what niche you are targeting and what kind of research you are doing. That's really important. Like, if you're going for the holiday seasons, like you're targeting the Christmas, the Halloween, the New Year, obviously there's gonna be so much competition in that. So you need to sub-niche down to pick up actually a niche which is not the competitive, which you can actually target for. So it comes down to what you are researching, what your research is all about, what are the niches you are targeting, what's your title, tag, and description. Of course, the design does matter, but if you're uploading the red Santa face, now there are so many designs who are having the red Santa face. Obviously you need to sub-niche down to pick up a sub-niche that is not that competitive. So it doesn't matter from where you are getting the graphics, or where your graphics, or even if you're making your own artwork, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. It's all matter about the niches, your title, tag, and description, and what you're doing with your shop, whether you're customize it, whether you're promoting your shop on a Pinterest or not. It all comes down to all that effort. It's not that you just need to get the cool graphics from the Creative Fabric and just upload on these platforms, you're gonna get the sales the next day. It's not like that. You are not living in that era. It was there when those platforms were new and the print-on-demand was new, like 4 to 5 years ago, when the print-on-demand was kind of like a new and not that common. Not many people were knowing about it. Only few people were aware of that, and not many people were talking about it on the YouTube videos. So at the time, there was not that much competition was there, and it was easy to get the sales. But right now, many people know about it, and many people are getting started with that because the barrier of entry is quite low. Like anyone on this planet Earth who have an internet connection and a laptop or a computer or even on a mobile can get started with the print on demand business. It's that simple and that easy. You don't need to be a designer, you don't need to be an artist to get started with that. That's why there is a huge competition. Wherever there is a barrier of entry is low, then you're going to see definitely a lot many people entering that market, and there would be a lot many competition. For that, you need to look out for what you are targeting, what your niches is all about. Now there are the bunch of the examples on the Redbubble. Even if you go for, there is a complete shop that are focusing only on the one niche. Like I have came across a few days back only a one shop on a Redbubble that is completely focusing on the travel. So they were having almost like 3,000 to 4,000 designs completely related to the travel niche on that one particular shop. So you get the idea what I'm talking about. You want to target a niche that is not that competitive, and you need to make more such kind of designs in that particular niche and making a niche shop. So people will going to come to your shop to know that this particular designer or this particular person is selling only the travel related products. So I'm interested in purchasing the travel related product. So if they're buying the sticker from your shop, they are more likely to purchase more from your shop. So yes, it's saturated if you're thinking that you're gonna upload the X amount of designs like that randomly on this print on demand platform by using the automation tool, like millions of designs or thousands of designs, whatever number it is, and you're gonna get the sales and see the just throwing the designs on the wall to look actually it sells or not. It may sell, it may not be selling like that. I'm not against these automation tool. Now for my personal use, I not at all use the automation tools. I don't use them. I am just uploading my designs by myself each and every day. I'm not using these automation tools. I'm not against them, but I want to tell you guys, if you're just uploading the designs thinking to get the sales, then it's very unlikely. You need to do your research. You need to look for the designs and niche ideas that are not that competitive and which you can target for. You can go with the trends, like the trends will going to get the sales when that trend is there, and once it's over you're gonna see the big drop in the sales. So that's why I talk about the evergreen niches and the trending and combining these together in your shop to get the sales from each month consistent in your shop. Now I want to give you an example, guys. I started with my second shop on the Jazzle in the back in the, I guess it was in the May or June. Until now, I'm getting consistent sales each month from that same Jazzle shop that I made, because I was focusing on one particular niche, serving a one particular kind of target customer, keeping that in mind and making products according to it. Because if I go on the Jazzle, I would type just simple t-shirt. There is a lot more competition on the just single keyword, that is the t-shirt. So obviously I need to sub-niche down to look for t-shirt for the kids, or t-shirt for the business people, for the corporate people, for the doctors, for the lawyers, or something around those lawyers. These are just the professions that I'm talking about in which you can target, but obviously you need to do the research to go for that particular thing. And one thing I also want to tell you, whichever print on demand platform you're going for, look for that particular kind of platform, because every platform is unique in its own sense. Like if you're going to land on these platforms, you're going to see that this kind of designs or this kind of patterns or niches are more popular on these platform, and it's not that popular on other platform, and also related to the products. Let me give you an example. When I was there on the Redbubble, I was getting the more sales on the stickers rather than on any other products. And if currently I'm selling on the Teepublic, I think I sold only one sticker in my entire sales onto the Teepublic. I'm getting most of the sales from the t-shirts, that's the kids, men's and all. So you can see that the products variation is there. On the Redbubble, the stickers sell amazingly well, and I was getting a huge sale when I was there on the Redbubble from the sticker. But on the Teepublic, I rarely sold a single sticker so far on my Teepublic. I'm selling the t-shirts and all those kind of products. So you really need to look for the various specific products or this website you're going for. On a Jazzle, it's a completely different story. You're gonna see that paper products do sell well. Of course, the mugs, the pillows, and the t-shirts do sell, but the paper products are in huge demand onto the Jazzle. So each and every marketplace or every print on demand platform is unique in its sense, and it's telling you that this kind of product is selling well on these platforms. Now, I'm gonna show you in some of my videos on how to actually do the research and to know what kind of product to sell. Do let me know in the comment section below if you want such videos in the upcoming future. I'm going to be making. Now, I'm going to be considering some software tools to use to do the research what kind of products to actually sell on this platform. So if you want that kind of video, do let me know in the comment section below. I'm gonna make that video for you to explain how I do it and what kind of tools I use to do that research. So probably it's gonna help you guys. I hope this video you find it useful and enjoyable and you get the answer for your question that whether it's saturated or not and what could you do to get the more sales. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video, guys. See you for the next time. Take care. Bye guys.